Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. The give is to Smith. Breaks the tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now on first down from the 30. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, don't throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy.
Nothing but green ahead. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Tootin. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Tootin. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope he gets better. No gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jennings. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And that pass is caught at the 25. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Now on second down.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will audible. Smith takes the handoff. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Quarterback moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll go hurry up here. Going up top on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Scrambling away. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Drones. Escapes trouble. Steps away to find some room. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hokies!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Fires into traffic, picked off. Continues to fight for yards. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath and create an interception.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Unloads it left. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Open runway ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen one down.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed up.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got out of trouble and throws. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. It doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Floating away. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give is to Smith. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of...
The ball pops out. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Drones. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 14, SMU 10.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it at the 20. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Well, the offense is just trying to get the run game going here, backed up, just to give themselves an opportunity to operate, but they're not physical enough up front. That running back, lucky that wasn't a safety, going down at the 1-yard line.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tough call to make here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. You just can't afford a mistake. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Jennings. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He'll let one go down the right side. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah, and it's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. He's loose at the 15. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Feeling some heat. Finds his man down the middle. Still running at the 40. They're able to make the stop, but this